With a first look tonight at our weather. Elyse?
Hey, good evening, Tom. Similar to what we had today, we'll probably have a couple of light showers in the morning. Then into the afternoon, that's when we'll have rain chances increasing throughout the day. So umbrellas needed once again, as we could too have some pretty powerful thunderstorms in the afternoon with heavy rain, gusty winds, thunder and lightning. And then rain chances will gradually taper off as we head into the evening and overnight hours tomorrow. Now on 13 alert radar, we had a pretty powerful thunderstorm roll through portions of northern Fort Bend and Harris County. We had a flood advisory that was issued. Some areas picked up 2, 3, 4 inches of rain within about 2 hours today, which led to some street flooding, some area flooding and ponding. That is going to be another concern tomorrow as the heavy rain falls. So it's something you need to be aware of if you're going to be out and about enjoying your Sunday. Sunday. Today's Saturday. Meanwhile, 13 alert radar, again, nothing much to track anymore, but you do see this is a very humid weather system that is over our heads this weekend. So we still have some showers that are off our coast right now that could roll in overnight tonight, providing some light rain. And don't forget, at about 2 o'clock, it's going to be 2 o'clock again. As daylight saving time ends, clocks will fall back an hour. So sunrise tomorrow is a bit earlier at 6:37, but sunset is at 5:30 tomorrow. But Tom, we're focusing on the rain and then having a look at the tropics as well, coming up in my full forecast.
Now to our weather, a rainy weekend so far. Meteorologist Elyse Smith here to tell us if that rain is going to continue.
Yeah, a little more of the same tomorrow. We will also have some dry time throughout the day, so if you have to go out, get errands done, get outside, enjoy the weather. Well, you know, it's been so humid though. It's been very, very muggy with all the rain we picked up, but I'm sure your lawn is a little bit happier after these showers and storms have rolled through. And tomorrow is going to be another similar story with rain really picking up as we head into the second half of the day. Monday, we have another chance for some scattered thunderstorms, few of which could be strong to severe. And then Tuesday, we have another front rolling through. So that front will first bring a rain chance, but then it's also going to cool down temperatures into the afternoon. More so they won't rebound to be as warm like in the mid-80s where we're going to be over the next few days. But as for Monday, again, this is along a front. So we'll see showers and thunderstorms develop along the front that could move ahead of it and then with it into Monday and Tuesday. And Monday, we definitely have the chance to see more organized severe weather, some of which we haven't seen in a while here in Southeast Texas, where thunderstorms could be capable of producing strong wind gusts and also that torrential rain, thunder and lightning. We got a little taste today in western Harris County. I think a few more storms tomorrow have the capability to grow and intensify, but right now it's looking like Monday and potentially Tuesday, those ingredients could really come together, and that's because of this front. By Tuesday morning, this front will likely be right on our doorstep, bringing another round of rain. Then as it moves through Southeast Texas, it will likely fizzle out and stall, which that opens the door for another rain chance as we head into Wednesday. So between all the rain we're going to see over the next 4 days, we will pick up a decent amount here in Southeast Texas. So you see about a 40 to 60% chance over the next few. But the good news is we've entered a pretty active pattern. So we even have a few rain chances heading into next weekend as well. Not as high at this point, but there are still some things to be determined in the long range forecast with the weather pattern that we could see. Meanwhile, though, this week over the next, I would say about 5 days, we could pick up another 1 to upwards of 3 inches of rain. However, just like what we saw today, if you're lucky and get one of those bigger thunderstorms rolling through, you will easily pick up more than that. Locally, higher amounts are possible. Reason why I put an asterisk in next weekend. We are closely monitoring the tropics right now for an area in the southwestern Caribbean that has a high chance of developing over the next 7 days. I'm going to put the tropical low-level spin in here for you so you can see what kind of system we're monitoring for and where it could potentially go. So this potential system will develop in the southwestern Caribbean. Then it's going to be steered into the Gulf of Mexico, likely by the position of the Bermuda High. But once it enters the Gulf, middle of next week, Wednesday, potentially Thursday, still a bit of variability of where the system will go and if it will fizzle, if it will strengthen, etc. So still too early to tell. But next week, we'll likely have a system in the Gulf of Mexico. So we need to keep a close eye on it at this point. Meanwhile, 13 alert radar, we are done pretty much tracking any showers and storms for now, even though we have some that have developed off our coast. With how humid it is, again, it's going to be a cloudy night. Could see a stray shower or two in the overnight hours, but then here's 1 o'clock tomorrow. Again, those widely scattered showers and thunderstorms developing and staying in the picture all the way through about 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Then I think we'll have a couple more showers potentially into the overnight hours Monday, and then we do it all again Monday. This is a very wet weather pattern that we are in. Our drought conditions will definitely want it. That front moves through on Tuesday. It does clear us out, but we rebound very quickly back into the 80s. And then next weekend and the following week still could be dependent on what happens in the tropics, Tom.
Elyse, thank you. Still to come, he's the quarterback of his high. Let's get a final check of the weather. The rain sticking with us for a little while, but we do need it.
So if you're going to be at the coast tomorrow again in Galveston, just be aware we'll likely have some showers and storms rolling in. If you are outside and you hear thunder, head inside, head indoors, not just under a tent or under an outdoor structure. You got to get inside, especially if you're near the water. Now we keep showers and thunderstorms in the forecast all the way through Tuesday, potentially a few showers lingering on Wednesday. One thing you will notice, Tom, though, is these pretty warm temperatures, muggy mornings, warm afternoons. Even though we have a cold front coming this week, it's not necessarily going to be cold whatsoever.
All right, Elyse, thank you. And remember, roll your clocks back. You get an extra hour of sleep tonight. That is our report for tonight. Join us tomorrow morning for Eyewitness News beginning at 6 for Elyse Smith and all of us here. I'm Tom Abrams. Thanks for staying up late with us. Have a good night and be kind to one another.